Hello YouTube, this is Timaeus here, coming to you guys from the Team Timaeus YouTube channel. And before I get to what's going on here, as you guys probably heard or haven't heard yet, Konami has announced that there's gonna be 20 Link monsters that's gonna be exclusive to a certain deck or archetype. That's gonna be very popular decks, fan favorite decks. For I think I heard it's not supposed to be like anime based, but being adding to that, there's not decks like again it's just too anime based anyways. So here are my predictions for what kind of decks or archetypes that these Link monsters is gonna be. So obviously we got the Burning Abyss and Gladiator Beast has been confirmed. Two very good decks, fan favorites. And then before them already we had a Link monster that's gonna be Link monster that's coming out for Circuit Break, and that's for Spiral players. And you guys know Mermail is very happy to see that Spirals are getting more support, especially it's a Link monster, and he's just gotta go off in the next locals. And I'm afraid when I see that Link monster, I'm gonna be in big trouble. Alright, let's start off here. So the first archetype deck that I believe is gonna get a Link monster, it's gonna be the Satellar Knights. So you guys remember, Satellar Knights are just all out, just spam, control the field, and just keep going. So I think it's because it's just overall fan favorite deck. Still at this point, people still I've seen run it at locals just for the casual plays. So giving them a Link monster could probably give them back to become a competitive deck again. And, you know, because they still have that construct exceeds monster that can wreck itself up. You know, an unbanned version of Timaeus, if I pronounce it right. So next, I believe it's going to be given a Link monster, the Cosmos. You guys know, Cosmos are still out there, and I think it's just because it's still very popular, a fan favorite deck. I mean, I like the Cosmos, and I don't run him, but I still like him. So I think just to put him back in the meta, Cosmos would be given a Link monster. Next, I believe that's going to be given a Link monster, and I hope this is true because I used to play this deck, the Boojins. So you guys know, the Boojins were the king of their meta at the time, and they were pretty much the reason why the term helmet was made. So I think just to get the Boojins out there again, you can give them a Link monster, possibly even two Link monsters, I don't know. But again, Boojins are still a fan favorite deck. They're just loved because the art design is just so cool. The effects are nice. So giving them a Link monster to get them back into the competition could be a very good move for Konami. And I mean, hey, I'm willing to give out my money to get a Link monster for Boojins. The next, I believe, it's gotta be the Quillferts. Oh my god, where do I go for this one? The Quillferts. So I believe why it's gotta be given a Link monster is because since the hit of Towers and Scout, Quillferts pretty much died. And I think that if Konami wants to get the Quillferts back into the meta, I mean, I would like to see what kind of duel a Quillfert and a Zodiac deck could have had at full potential. But giving them a Link monster probably to make up for Towers being at 0 and Scouts being at 1, you can put them back into the meta. So next we got the Shaddolls. So again, Shaddolls was very popular at its time. I think it was the very first fusion-based deck that allows to have a fusion card that can allow to perform a fusion summon from the deck. I don't know if there was a deck before that, then there was, but Shaddolls was the first I heard of something even doing that. So with that in mind, I think to get Shaddolls back into the competition with Construct currently still being banned, I think that's why they got given a Link monster, just to put them back into the meta. Next, I believe Mermails will be given a Link monster. So again, you guys know certain cards that can help out the Mermails are in the ban list and everything. It's slowed down a lot. They can't really keep up with the meta at this point. And they are having another monster coming out soon, but it's still not good enough, according to the Mermail Master anyways. So by giving them a Link monster, it could definitely like get them back into the competition. So next, I believe Fire Fist, an oldie but a goodie. So you guys know with Fire Fists, it's very popular still. I've seen it run competitively in locals. And with that in mind, I think by giving them a Link monster, I mean, they give Glider to be the Link monster, and that's somewhat of an old deck. So if we're gonna go back more, that's why I think it's gonna be given a Link monster. Just because, again, Fire Fist is popular, and I want to see how they actually do in the current meta if they did have a Link monster. Next, I believe the spell books. So again, I think it's because just the spell books got a new card, the spell book of knowledge, and my prediction of spell book of judgment getting unbanned to limited. By giving them a Link monster, the spell books could be put definitely back into the meta, go off against the competition. I would love to see the spell books really go off against the meta at its full potential. So next, I believe the Light Sworns / the Twilight Sworns. Who knows? Either one or both could get a Link monster. Because again, it's still a very popular deck, and it's being used a lot in locals, and I think sometimes competitively. I don't know, I haven't seen any in the YCS. Because again, it's just zoos that I keep seeing. So with that in mind, that's why I believe he's gonna be given a Link monster. It's still popular. It could keep the deck flowing. We gotta see. So next, I believe we have the Magic Specters. See, all these but goodies. So with Magic Specters, I believe it's gonna get a Link monster just so, almost for any other reason, like I stated before, it's just to see how it does in the new meta, get it back in the competition. So next one, I believe it's got what's the next Link monster. It's gonna be coming for the certain archetype / deck. I think we got the Six Samurais probably gonna get a Link monster. So again, I believe because they're getting new support and with the possibility of the gateway going unbanned, that's why I think that if the Six Sams get a Link monster, it could be very beneficial for the archetype to either keep up with those counters or negating and everything like that, like Shinan does. So who knows what this Link monster could do. So by giving the Six Sams a Link monster, you could definitely put them back in the competition. And I like Six Sams, so giving them a Link monster can definitely put me in that hype train. The next, I believe, the Yang Zings. And then again, like I said, Yang Zings or / Zafras. They're very popular, and to combat the meta that's currently is right now, give them a Link monster, therefore. Next, I believe, Constellars and Iswarms. So, these guys were the first Xyz decks to be made, or decks to be made with a new Xyz mechanic at the time. And they were very hyped. That's why I believe, to get them back out there, give them a Link monster. And that's going to be it for my predictions. I might not have gone all, like, 20. There's probably got to be some more old decks that's got to be given support. Or like I said, if it's not too heavily anime based, I also think Blue Eyes, Red Eyes, Felgrands, these guys can also, hopefully not also, but I have to say this, I think probably Zoos, all of these guys gotta get a Link monster. And, or maybe even Vampires as well. I think Vampires could get a Link monster. Again, all these older decks that used to be good at its time before Zoos were even shown in its screenshots. So that's why I think that these decks are going to be given a Link monster. Who knows what Konami's going to announce, which ones will get the Link monsters. But until then, like and subscribe for more content to the Teen Timaeus YouTube channel. And I'll see you guys on the next video.